Jason has just said this is his favourite aisle. Oodles and poodles of noodles. Alright, welcome back to the channel. And if it happens to be your first time here, hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
This is another one of our shopping vlogs, and bit of a random one today, because we're at Wing Yip, as was clear from the title. I have done chapters, by the way, only 3: car chat, shopping, outro. That's it.
Yes.
So if you want to skip this, go ahead, we'll wait. Have they gone? Okay. Right, so yeah, Wing Yip. Many of you will know that we've done shopping vlogs at Wing Yip regularly for years now, and there is a particular meal that we've been having a lot less regular than we would normally do, but that's because I've learned to do other things with tofu, like Korean braised tofu.
It's true.
And you know,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of things that have come out now, like those tofu bites from Aldi with sauce, and you can whack a bit of rice with them and a bit of edamame. But we used to come down here and get this particular set of ingredients to do this particular meal all the time. And I said, do you have room in freezer to get the stuff? And we're going to have said meal this very evening, because I'm right in mood for it.
It's we used to kind of refer to it as like our Chinese fakeaway, didn't we?
Well, it is.
Yeah,
that's
kinda
exactly
is.
what it is. It's like a mix of things that you would get from a takeaway or a restaurant and really enjoy it. If you watch our meals vlog on Tuesday, you'll see. So we're going to take you around, show you what they've got.
It says on the front, I mean, we'll probably show you as we're heading in. It's Wing Yip in Manchester. There's other Wing Yips in the other parts of the country.
Birmingham and London.
Genuine Chinese and Oriental groceries. It's like a cash and carry, isn't it?
Now, I'm going to give you a little tip, because some people, this has happened so many times, go back and look if you don't believe me, where people have said, oh, I've got nothing like that where I live. And I've said, oh, where'd you live? I'm not doing it for you, although this time I'm not spoon feeding you. You've got to learn to grow up on your own. I'll support you always. I'll be your vegan mother, but I won't spoon feed you. So I've gone to Google and I've put in like Chesterfield Chinese supermarket, and invariably there are some within reach of you. So honestly, if you don't think you have anything like this, I mean, it took a friend telling us that we could come in here because we thought it was like for restaurants only, even though it says all over open to the public.
And also it's worth mentioning, like where we are, Wing Yip, it's very, very visible. Some of your Chinese supermarkets might be less visible, depending on where you are, going back to what Paul was saying before.
Yeah. However, there's probably one reasonably near you, and they're well worth going to, because they store a plethora of things. So we're going to show you what we buy. We're going to show you some of the great buys that you can get here. This was all prompted by me running out of white rice vinegar.
There you go.
But I want some black vinegar while we're here as well, for our dipping sauce. Oh, Barbara, have you tried black vinegar? Oh, it's lovely. So let's go into Wing Yip and have a look where it's all about. All right. Do you see there, as Jason was just alluding to? There it is. And here we are. And here he is.
Hello there. Hello.
Let's get a trolley and get in there. So these are the two soy sauces that we normally get. Now, they're not clearly marked vegan. However, I learned that this one, the the mushroom flavour superior dark one is used by the Vegan, and I right trust Lisa. I had a lovely chat with her on channel once, and that's the same company. So yeah, we get these two, the dark and the light. They are like £1.65 for the mushroom soy and £1.65 for the light one. And I'm hoping it's right there, the white rice vinegar is well, it just says rice vinegar, but we're also looking for a black vinegar, Jason. So I'm gonna get one of them, which is £1.95, and see if we can find ourselves a nice black vinegar. We shall have a look and we'll come back to you. But yeah, a huge plethora of sauces, and some of them will be clearly marked vegan.
Like this over here, for example, vegan fish sauce.
Oh yeah.
Nature's Charm.
Ah, Nature's Charm are fantastic. They're an amazing company. They do so many, we'll show you. They do like tins of coconut custard and coconut chocolate spread and all kinds of bits. So yeah, how much is that? That's £1.75 for the vegan fish sauce, promise. Not bad at all.
Nice.
So I don't know if that one is what would classically be called black vinegar, but it just says ingredients: water, glutinous rice and salt, and it's dark vinegar, so I'm getting that one. It says predominantly used as a dipping sauce. So yeah, them four thus far. You know, let me store cupboard. Gotcha, Jang. This is the one we normally get. It's clearly marked vegan. It's actually £3.95, and we're a bit peeved about this because there's this one underneath that's £1, but it's not marked veggie or vegan or anything, and it's really difficult to read because it's such tiny writing.
I read it with my specialised at work.
Yeah.
And it by ingredient, it looks to be, but there is cross-contamination because it's made in the same facility that deals with crustaceans and milk and things.
Ah, so yeah, we're going to stick with that one. And this is fabulous, used in stir fries and dipping sauces, and it's an essential ingredient in Korean bibimbap, a recipe for which is on this very channel. So it's got in us trolley. You'll also find there's loads of pickles and pastes and, you know, all bits. These kind of places are well worth coming into just for having a right good look. Look at this, preserved bean curd in chili oil, and I bet it's not marked vegan, but it's preserved bean curd in chili oil. So yeah, I'm not promoting this, I'm just saying. Just drop my glasses case so you can come with me to pick them up. Let's follow him, he's kind of hot. Got all your like rice flours and glutinous flour and that kind of stuff. I mean, you know, it's like I say, these places are gold mines and they're massive. Same company we just showed you before, Nature's Charm, all natural coconut milk. Let me show you what the real coconut milk looks like. It's £1.75 a tin, but I bet they're gorgeous. Right. Oh, pickled ginger and sushi ginger and all bits. I used to get this all the time, didn't I?
You like this stuff, don't you?
Yeah, preserved bamboo shoots. Beautiful. And again, that's not marked vegan, but we just went off the ingredients. Right, we shall carry on. Quite a lot of stuff here. Just as you kind of come in. Again, Nature's Charm marinated banana blossom, which is what a lot of people use to make fish alternative. Just like coat it in batter and fry it. So yeah, you've got banana blossom in brine, marinated and just in water. Young green jackfruit, which makes a fabulous pulled pork. And then all these mock chicken meat, mock duck meat,
mock pork.
Oh yeah, mock pork.
But also in the Nature's Charm range, this company's brilliant. They've like cornered the market, haven't they, in doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Vegan scallop and vegan calamari.
We've got a tin of that vegan calamari in our cupboard at home. I've never used it yet.
Well, perhaps you should.
I know. I know, Jason. Bamboo shoots and all bits. Ooh, sour bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots with tips. Some fantastic bits. What's that?
I don't know. It's Nature's Charm, but I've not seen it before, and it says 2024's creation.
Oldham
Lock, ready to eat. Nature's Charm. Do you want me to show you the front?
Yeah. Beautiful tin.
It's $2.95.
What is it then?
Quite expensive. I'm looking. We picked our top favourite selections in an ardent and cooked them to perfection in the most flavourful broth to delight your taste buds. It's ready to eat from the can, or you could heat it up for extra yums. There you go.
Nice. Right, we'll carry on. Jay was going to Google this, what we were just showing you, but you can see the ingredients there. So we're figuring it's like a soup or a stew in a tin, basically.
It's got vegan prawn balls in it.
All kinds of different bits. And we just spotted all this as well, which is, again, the Nature's Charm. Got coconut whipping cream, oat whipping cream, evaporated coconut milk. I'll show you the prices as well. It's like $1.95, $1.95, $1.50. Evaporated oat milk, coconut custard from Nature's Charm, sweet and condensed oat milk, sweet and condensed coconut milk, sweet and condensed coconut milk again. Oh, that one's sugar free, that one isn't. And then a bottle of it. So yeah, like I said, they do loads of bits. All of that there is vegan, darlings. Oh yeah. And carrying on, we've got the coconut salted caramel, $1.80. Coconut caramel, $1.80. Chocolate fudge, coconut butterscotch sauce.
Fantastic.
Isn't it though?
Yeah.
Really good to see. Well done, Nature's Charm. All dried bits here. You know, your classics like coriander, cinnamon, cumin, chili powder, paprika powder in right big bags, you know. And a huge amount of dried ingredients over here as well. All different beans and seaweeds and gourds and mushrooms and bits and things.
Oh wow.
That huge bag of dried mushrooms.
Black fungus hole. I don't know if you can see that on camera.
You can.
Like, you know, having recently become a mushroom appreciator, I can appreciate that. I don't ever want it, but I can appreciate it.
Right, we'll go into the chilled bit and show you a couple of bits in there, because the tofu, girl, the prices might go out. And of course, inari, which are the little tofu pockets that you put rice into. Inari agi, seasoned fried tofu pouches, £2.25. Fabulous. Always fantastic in the seafood. That's because I just looked up and saw that. I was going to say, in these chilled departments, you will pass seafood and meat departments, just like you would in any other supermarket. Just do what we do, shut your eyes and walk on by. Who sang that? Walk on by. She knew what she was saying. Right, we'll show you some tofu over here. So here's one of the tofus. This one clearly marked vegan, as you can see there. Firm tofu, 600 grams for £1.70. They've also got medium firm, all these different brands of tofu. They've got the deep fried tofu, which freezes brilliantly, by the way, and goes absolutely beautifully in soups and stews and things. Look, the tofu just goes. They used to have these massive big what looked like a baby bath full of tofu, but we don't seem to see them anymore. They might still have them. No. And then they've got these, look at this, like soybean milk and black soybean milk. What does that mean? Oh, made from black soybeans, I should imagine. £1.65. Anyway, we picked up one of those firm tofu, and there's lots of other bits as well. Tofu King 5 spice tofu.
Oh, nice. 5 spice tofu, £2.85.
And what's that one? Spicy bean curd.
Yeah. Cracking stuff.
Pepper tofu.
Pepper tofu, £3.15.
It's a brave new world out here, Barbara.
Just come down the snack aisle and spotted banana jerky. £4.65. It's 100% banana. Plant-based. I'm curious, but I'm not a big fan of banana. But yeah, we're on the snack aisle anyway, so also worth checking out. They've also got sweet potato slices, dried mango, bunch of other stuff.
Jason has just said this is his favourite aisle. Oodles and poodles of noodles. Of course, they're not all marked vegan, but some of the ones that are, for example, are these Nongshim Shin Ramen noodles, £1.10 a pack. And underneath, the same company, Nongshim Kimchi noodles. But you can also get a pack of 5 of the Nongshim, clearly marked vegan, for £4.50. Just show you over here though as well, there's also should you be a huge noodle eater, you can get a massive box of them for £30 and 60p, with 40 in there. Not bad, is it? Do we need any noodles, Bromskis?
I don't think so. I mean, we could get some just to, have a few in. It's always handy for lunches, isn't it, sometimes?
Yeah. Well, should we get one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. £4.50. 5 packets. Marvellous. Just for the record, while we're on the noodle aisle, by the way, if you've never tried them, these Soon Veg Cup noodles, £1.25, clearly marked vegan, are absolutely gorgeous, and they do have a little bit of spice in them, it has to be said. You can also get the Shin noodle in a pot for £1.75, and the kimchi noodle in a pot for £1.75. They're just a bit bigger, and there's loads of different dried noodles on the other side of the wall, like so many, it's unbelievable. So well worth having a look, sincerely. Again, these are something that are not marked vegan, but we know they are because we did the research a long time ago and went through all the ingredients in the E-numbers. Vegetable dumpling, £2.75. They're absolutely gorgeous. I fry them actually on 2 sides, and they're always part of our what we call our Chinese platter that we'll be having tonight. But there's probably quite a few dumplings. There'll be some that are clearly marked vegan. When I spot some, I'll show you. We never did find any more dumplings other than those ones we get, but just now and again you come across little bits like this where that says 100% plant-based, durian and sticky rice in coconut milk. Bit expensive, but if that's your bag, do you know what I mean? Yeah, right, we're going to carry on having a look now and see about the TKC stuff, which is stuff from the freezer. Another thing we often get from here are these plain roti parata. I get 2 packs because there's 5 in a pack. Again, they're not marked veggie or vegan, but we've checked all the ingredients and the E-numbers, and they're lovely. So there you go. How much are they, Jay? £2.75?
£2.17.
£2.17. Oh my god! In fact, I will get 2 more. Just wanted to show you some of the stuff we get from the TKC range, which form part of our meals. So we've got the crispy tiger prawns, which are $4.95 for a pack of 10. I know it seems quite pricey, but because we only have the meal, you know, once in a while. The small drumstick, which is $6.95.
Yeah.
$6.95. The satay, which is $4.95. I get 2 boxes of them, and the breaded chicken drumstick,
$6.95,
which is $6.95. So, but when you know, when you're just having, like, there's 10 in here, and we just have 2 for a meal. So when you price it all up, your meal comes to much less than it would at a takeaway or a restaurant. All that's going in our trolley now. So yeah, the TKC range do so many different bits, vegetarian meats and things, and they are in the vegetables department, just so you know. And yeah, there's plenty to try, but just always check your ingredients. Doesn't have any milk or anything in. If it's marked vegetarian, you can't see anything in this particular range that's obviously not vegan, then they're likely vegan. Hey, I think they've beat Farm Foods, because Farm Foods are 350 grams for $1.29. These are 454 grams for £2.5. So not quite, but they're good big bags, and we're getting 2. Shove them in trolley, J. That is the little lot we're getting today, and we'll see you back in the car. Back in the car, just like we said. So in total that was £63.58. Now you might think, wow, that's expensive, but when you consider that the frozen stuff we bought, which is the most expensive element, that will do us 5 restaurant / takeaway style oriental platters, which would cost us 25-30 quid from a takeaway, 35-40 upwards to 50 quid in a restaurant, and it's costing us a tenner.
Yeah, it works out pretty great, to be fair, it does. And that's why, you know, we're not here that often, but we'll always sing the praises of Wing Yip.
They're fantastic.
They're absolutely brilliant. The staff are lovely, really friendly, really nice. It's laid out really well. As Paul said, the prices, you think you're looking at it, but then when you break it down and you actually realise the quantities that you're purchasing.
Well, we've got the 5 meals out of what we've just bought, but we've also got side dishes to other meals, because 2 huge bags of edamame, and the soy sauce, the white rice, and the other the white rice vinegar, and the other vinegar I got. I'll use them in loads of different dishes and in loads of different ways. So
20 paratha as well.
20 paratha.
4 packs. So that'll stock us up for a while, because we do.
Well, that's 10 meals, because we only ever have 1 each.
Yeah, but we have paratha with other stuff as well, don't we? So yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah,
really brilliant. I'm glad we came down. I hope that we've shown you, if you've not seen one of our Wing Yip vlogs before, because like we said, we've not been here this year. If you've not seen one before and this is the first time you've seen one, I hope we've opened your eyes a little bit, and maybe inspired you, encouraged you to go on a shopping adventure in what for you might be unfamiliar territory.
It's worth coming to a place like Wing Yip just for the condensation, no. For how many Nature's Charm products are in one place. You know what I was trying to say? Condensed into one place.
Yeah, that works.
All the Nature's Charm products. And they're a fantastic company. Believe they are a Thai company and a family-run business.
Yeah.
Love that.
Doing great stuff. Yeah.
And it's all vegan. You know, all their stuff. So yeah, like we always said, check your labels. Jay, show that card.
Oh yeah. This is handy.
We use this card as a reference for our e-numbers. but you could always take a snapshot of it.
There we go. Hopefully that's in focus.
That's our guide. It's from Farplace, farplace.org.uk, which is an animal rescue.
It's come in handy, that, isn't it?
Over the years, it really has. We got that at
Northern Vegan Festival.
Northern Vegan Festival. We're back there in April, by the way. There's one in April, so if you go, we might see you there. Yeah. Anyway, honestly, really hope you've enjoyed this, found some inspiration, that it's interested you in some way, and that you will either visit a Wing Yip in Manchester, Birmingham, or London, or you'll do a little Google search to see if there is a Chinese supermarket near you where you can go and find. There's quite a few in Manchester, to be honest, because people are always recommending. No doubt somebody will recommend another one down there, and it's like we don't really need to go because everything that we want is right here in Wing Yip. Well, if we were ever passing, we'd go into another one and have a look, but we don't need to.
Yeah.
Because
we're happy.
Very happy. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this. I realise it was just a kind of fleeting glimpse of stuff, but when it comes to somewhere like this, we don't want to show you too much because it's about discovery. It's about coming in yourself and having a look. Now, like many,
there's a lot of this going on today.
Sorry, like many Chinese or Oriental supermarkets, there is a seafood section, and there are tanks. Forewarned is forearmed. So yeah, bear that in mind.
Yeah.
But if you can just look the other way and pick up all the vegan stuff, winner vegan dinner.
Yeah. And also, I'll just add on just at the end here that obviously the more people that are coming to places like this and buying exclusively the vegan stuff, because obviously they track all the stock.
Of course they do.
The more people that are coming here and buying this stuff, it might be wishful thinking, but I feel somewhere deep down in my heart, I mean in my brain or wherever, I'm like, it tips the scale slightly. It makes them open their eyes and pay a little bit of attention. They're like, oh, actually, we've seen an uptick in the amount of veggie vegan stuff that's been sold the last quarter, whatever, But
let's get more in.
Let's get more in. Let's keep stocking that stuff and promoting it, etc, etc. So yeah, like all of our shopping vlogs, like Paul said, we don't show you everything. It's an adventure, but hope this has been useful. And if it has, please do consider giving the video a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please do also consider subscribing to the channel and clicking the bell for notifications, because it's free. It takes merely a second, and it helps us continue to get the down-to-earth vegan message out there to the masses. I don't know what that was, but yeah.
It was me being a queen and a gangster all at the same time.
Nice.
Gangster queen.
I like it. Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again very soon, we hope. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.